All blood does the same thing, but not all blood is the same. Blood types classify blood so that healthcare providers will be able to determine whose blood is compatible with the others. Blood transfusions and organ transplants depend on donors and recipient blood having the same compatibility. We are discussing the ABO system today, and by the end of this video, we'll get to know the various blood groups that we have. Like this video, share for me, and put on your notification bells for new updates. Subscribe for me too if you've not done so yet. Thank you. According to the ABO system, we have 4 main types of blood, or 4 main blood groups. Your blood group is determined by the inherited genes from your parents, or the types of genes you inherited from your parents. Blood is made up of red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets in a liquid called plasma. Blood group is identified by antibodies and antigens found in the blood. Antibodies are also proteins found in the plasma. They are part of the natural defenses of the body. They recognize foreign substances such as germs and alert the immune system to fight and destroy them. Antigens, on the other hand, are also protein molecules found on the surface of red blood cells. So now, the 4 main blood types or blood groups defined by the ABO system are blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, and blood group O. Blood group A has A antigens on the surface of the red blood cells with B antibodies in the plasma. Blood group B also has B antigens on the surface of the red blood cells with A antibodies in the plasma. Blood group AB has both A and B antigens on the surface of the red blood cells with no antibodies in the plasma. Blood group O, being the 4th one, has no antigens on the surface of the red blood cells, but has both A and B antibodies found in the plasma. Receiving blood from the wrong ABO group can be life-threatening. For example, if someone with group B blood is given a group A blood, their group A antibodies will start to attack the group A cells. This is why group A blood shouldn't be given to someone with group B blood, and vice versa. Also, as blood group O has no antigens A or B, it can safely be given to any other group. Sometimes the red blood cells also have another antigen, a protein known as the rhesus factor D antigen. If this is present in your blood, then you are rhesus positive. If it is absent, then you are rhesus negative. Because of the rhesus system, the 4 main types of blood groups is now going to be 8 types of blood groups. And it also means that all of us can be one of these 8 blood groups. So the 8 types of blood groups will now be A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, O positive, and O negative. I hope you all understand. It should also be noted that blood group O is the most common type, and O negative, for instance, can be given to anyone safely because the O negative doesn't have the A or B antigen and also the rhesus factor on the surface of the red blood cells. Mostly used in emergency cases when the blood type of the person to be given blood is not immediately known. Just as in genotype compatibility, some blood are compatible, others are not. Let's get to know them. A positive can receive blood from A positive, A negative, O positive, and O negative. A negative can also receive blood from A negative or O negative. B positive can also receive blood from B positive, B negative, O positive, or O negative. B negative can again receive blood from B negative or O negative. AB positive can receive blood from any of the blood types. AB negative can receive blood from A negative, B negative, AB negative, or O negative. O positive, which is the most common type, can receive blood from O positive or O negative. O negative can only receive from O negative. I hope you all understand the compatibility part of it all. Let's now talk about which blood group can donate to the other. Blood group A positive can donate to A positive, and AB positive. A negative can donate to A negative, A positive, AB negative, and AB positive. B positive can also donate to B positive and AB positive. B negative can also donate to B negative, B positive, AB negative, and AB positive. AB positive can only donate to AB positive. AB negative can donate to AB negative and AB positive. Blood group O positive can donate to O positive, A positive, B positive, AB positive. And like I said, O negative can actually donate to all other blood groups. So in other words, it is a universal donor. Blood is an incredible and essential component of the body. Knowing which of the 8 blood groups is at play in your body can be very important. This is because in situations such as emergencies, you have to know your blood type so you get the right transfusions, and also to be able to plan for a healthy pregnancy. I talked about pregnancy because pregnant women are also given a blood test. This is because if a pregnant woman is Rh positive or rhesus positive, but the baby has inherited an Rh negative blood from the father, this can cause a complication if it's left untreated. Can your blood type change? No. Usually you have the same blood type all your life, but in rare cases, blood types can change. The change usually relates to unique circumstances like getting a bone marrow transplant or getting certain types of leukemia or infections. Not all these changes are permanent though, but it's also good for you to know your blood type so that you'll be safe in emergency cases. Remember to let me know your suggestions and questions in the comment section. I will be glad to have them and also address them accordingly. Before I go, I would love to hear from you. Share your thoughts on this topic. Remember, your feedback will help shape my future content. Let me know what you would like to see next. And until then, keep shining for me. I'll see you in my next video. Like and share this video for me.